So hey, peace. So we went to the Puscifer show, and my review is like 30 stars. It was so much fun. Splurge got a little sign poster here. It is like pee your pants funny. It is just so funny. If there are any Maynard fans watching this video, if they're coming to anywhere near you, you need to take the extra money and splurge and go and see this show, because you will not regret it. Two of my friends who came with us had not even heard of them. They didn't even know who the heck they were, and they went anyways because I convinced them to go, paid for the ticket, and they had a blast. I looked back at my friend Nikki a few times, and her face was just like, what? So anyways, it was awesome. So definitely, if they are in your area, check them out. If you are a Tool fan or a Perfect Circle fan or anything fan of Maynard, go see this. I definitely recommend it. It was so much fun. So moving on from music to the paranormal. So I have a 3-year-old daughter. She's going to be 4 soon. And here's kind of my little thought for the week, because there wasn't really much, going on. Last week there was like cool UFOs and stuff going on, but this week it's a little quiet, and there's nothing really going on up in space or anything cool to report on or talk about. I'm losing my voice. Anyways, so ever since a young age, I noticed that my daughter does like really strange things. Like, as a baby, she would like sit there and she'd like, totally like just burst out laughing as if like somebody was doing something. I even caught her on video a few times because I was like saying to my husband, like, look, look, look. She was like freaking out over nothing. And then as she got older and she started to talk, she started doing the imaginary friend thing, or whatever you would want to consider an imaginary friend. We say imaginary friend, but who's to say something's not there? Anyways, getting a drink. So I was wondering how many parents out there believe that when kids are younger that they're more perceptive. So do you believe that kids can have, I guess, more open and more susceptible to paranormal experiences? Because I know definitely, like, I can remember back in my childhood, remember seeing things and stuff like that and being scared, and my parents telling me, oh, it's just your imagination and stuff. But those things really stuck with me, all through my life, and probably really influenced me in trying to understand paranormal experiences or spiritual experiences, and the difference and stuff like that, and really understanding other people's experiences, and not just deeming people as crazy just because they've seen something or had a different experience. So I was wondering how many of you out there have little ones that maybe tell you like stories that you really take you back and really make you go, like, where did you come up with that story? So definitely, like, share some of your experiences, share some of the stories. Here's an experience that my little one told me. I was surfing the net, and I didn't even know she was down here. She can be so quiet sometimes, and then they can be so loud. So she comes down the stairs, and I was flipping through some stuff, and we don't really talk about aliens or anything like that. There's a picture of an alien on the computer screen, and my daughter, who is going on 4, goes, oh, Mommy, that's the man from my dreams. And I'm like, okay, so I'm like, oh, really? And she's like, yeah. And I said, well, is he a good man or is he a bad man? And she goes, oh, he's a good man. And then she proceeded to tell me that's the man who comes with the lights from her window. So that really like took me back. So, not saying that I believe that kids do have an imagination and they do see things on TV and stuff like that. But I'm wondering how many people out there have experiences with their children where they look back and they go, whoa, where did you get that? So definitely hit me up on that. And that's really the only interesting thing that I really came across this week was my daughter telling me some kooky stories. Peace, love, and coexist.